Namaskar, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and welcome to Dev Talks. This is Adi Achint. I have with me Mr. Tilak Divasar. Sir, पहले तो प्रणाम, नमस्कार, welcome to the show.
नमस्कार आदि, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर हैविंग मी। आपके साथ
ऐसा
बात
लगता है
करके
सर,
हमेशा
ऐसा लगता है सर
इट फील्स गुड टू
आप जब आते हो ना, someone somewhere upstairs knows कि यार ये दोनों बैठने वाले हैं. कुछ इंसिडेंट कराओ.
गिव देम सम मसाला टू टॉक अबाउट।
एंड क्या इंसिडेंट है सर? आई मीन आप रा वाले एज पर पाकिस्तान, व्हाट पाकिस्तानीज आर सेइंग, आप जो रा वाले हैं वो बड़े ऐसे गंदे-गंदे काम करते हो सर. व्हाट इज दिस हैपनिंग हियर? सो हाउ डू यू सी दिस सर? ये क्या है? आई मीन दिस इतना बड़ा अटैक, इतना सब कुछ, ऑपरेशन हेरॉफ 2.0, हेरॉफ 1 ऐसा नहीं था. हेरॉफ 1 वाज़ बंदे मारना. ठकाठक खूब सारे बंदे मारे इन्होंने एंड दे वेंट बैक. ये तो दिस इज अ कैप्चर ऑफ द एरिया.
सो यू नो दिस इज ए इफ यू लुक एट द प्रोग्रेशन, दिस इज द मेजर एस्केलेशन। आई मीन आई वाज जस्ट सी व्हेन द इंसर्जेंसी स्टार्टेड इन 1948, इट वाज ट्राइबल and limited to one tribe or two tribes. 48, 58, 62, 73, 77. Even when this insurgency began in 2004, it was largely tribal. You know, it was the Murris, it was the Buktis. But since then, especially after the killing of Akbar Bukti, it has taken on a new turn. And initially, there were a lot of educated middle class people from the coastal areas, you know, that joined the insurgency. And gradually, the floodgates have opened. So, what is the nature of the insurgency? The escalation in the insurgency is massive. Second, despite the Pakistan army doing so many operations, killing so many Baloch, you know, enforced disappearances, kill and dump, and all that, the number of the Baloch fighters has actually increased.
Increasing.
Yeah. And the reason for that is that people realized, you see, what they have blocked very stupidly, the Pakistan state, and especially the army, has blocked all avenues of peaceful protest. There were people, for example, mainstream politicians, the people like Akhtar Bengal and all, weren't given a chance to speak in the National Assembly, so he quit. So the moderate political path was blocked. You blocked civil society protests led by Mehran Baloch. You know, you've totally blockaded that. So now more and more people feel that the only thing left is to pick up the gun. अगर जब तक हम you know, I mean English or Hindi, sorry.
बहुत सर चलेगा, बट बेसिकली वही है.
Okay.
जब तक
तो
बंदूक नहीं
लोग
उठाएंगे
समझते हैं
तो नहीं होगा.
कि लोग समझते हैं कि जब तक हम बंदूक नहीं उठाएंगे तो हमारी कोई सुनवाई नहीं है एंड हमें जस्टिस, तो न्याय नहीं मिलेगा. तो अब यू फाइंड कि दैट फाइटर्स हैव इंक्रीज्ड एंड फाइटर्स आर इंक्रीजिंग मोर एंड मोर. अभी ये जो ऑपरेशन है हीरो ऑफ फूड, दिस वुड हैव टेकन एटलीस्ट 4 से 6 महीने तक की प्लानिंग गई है इसमें, क्योंकि 14 सिटीज, 48 लोकेशंस, you know, they've hit them. So this cannot be done overnight or a period of a week or something. It is बहुत ही sophisticated, careful planning, who will do what, distribution of resources, and within a window of 8 to 10 hours. The checkposts, stopping vehicles. So that means इतनी manpower उनके पास है. Some people, I heard somebody saying between 800 to 1,000 people were involved. Now that for a guerrilla force is huge. Very large numbers. And then I think, for me, two most significant things about this operation, which will have a huge repercussion for the future. One is women guerrillas. You know, you have had earlier instances कि 3 खवातीन आई थी आगे, उन्होंने अपने आप को blow up कर लिया था. But now women fighters, you know, you showed women with carrying very sophisticated weaponry and shooting, firing and taking part in active operations against the Pakistanis. अब ये इसलिए हुआ है क्योंकि जो सिविल राइट्स मूवमेंट थी, जब मेहरान बलोच को 1 साल से वो जेल में है, तो एक तरफ से वो कहते हैं कि भई हम प्रोटेस्ट करें अपने एनफोर्स्ड डिसअपीयरेंसेस पे, जो लोग हमारे निकल गए हैं, जो उन्होंने उठा लिए हैं, वो भी हमें अलाउ नहीं करते। यू सी इन अ डेमोक्रेसी दिस काइंड ऑफ प्रोटेस्ट मस्ट बी अलाउड। तो उससे क्या होती है, स्टीम निकलती है। लोगों का जो गुस्सा है या भड़ास है, वो निकलती है। आपने वो भी उसपे प्रेशर कुकर में बंद कर दिया। तो नाउ खवातीन कहती हैं कि वी हैव टू कम आउट, वी हैव नो ऑप्शन। हम पहले सोचते थे कि रोड्स पे प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे, उससे हमारी बात मानी जाएगी। अब वो भी नहीं हुआ, तो उनके पास चारा क्या रहा? एंड वेयर women enter a insurgency or enter in war fighting, the opposition doesn't have a chance, the enemy doesn't have a chance. So that is one major implication of this operation. और दूसरा आपने लोगों को देखा होगा, people welcome them. So many videos are there, जो लोग हैं उनके साथ सेल्फीज ले रहे हैं, उनको गले लगा रहे हैं, एंड वॉकिंग अमंग्स द मिलिटेंट्स। उनको कोई खौफ नहीं है। पाकिस्तान आर्मी की कोई जीप आए तो सब लोग भागते हैं कि हमें उठाने लेके आएंगे। बट इन्होंने जाके उनको गले लगाया, उनके साथ सेल्फीज ली और उनको वेलकम किया। दैट मीन्स मास सपोर्ट जो है मिलिटेंसी का इतना बढ़ गया है बलूचिस्तान में कि अब लोगों को खौफ नहीं रहा। वो ओपनली उनके साथ सिंपथाइज करते हैं, ओपनली उनको इनकरेज करते हैं। तो आगे चलकर ये जो दो चीजें हैं ना आदि, दिस इज गोइंग टू प्ले अ वेरी सिग्निफिकेंट रोल in how the nature of the insurgency develops. And if I were to be in Pakistan, if I were to be a Pakistani army और स्टेट जो कोई सोचता है इन चीजों के बारे में, आई वुड बी वेरी वरीड। बिकॉज इस तरह की इंसर्जेंसी where the people backing is there, you cannot defeat.
सर वो तो देखा हमने। आई मीन द वुमेन एंड दिस एंड दैट वाज वेरी शॉकिंग। उन्होंने फोटोग्राफ्स भी डाली हैं 2 लड़कियों की, वेरी स्माइलिंग स्माइलिंग फोटोग्राफ्स। नॉर्मली जो जिहादी टाइप फोटोग्राफ्स होती हैं, ऑल दैट वेरी दिस थिंग्स, दे वर वेरी हैप्पी, लॉन्ग नेल्स। मैंने एक्चुअली ज़ूम करके देखा दोनों पे, बोथ हैड लॉन्ग नेल्स, यू नो, नेल्स
Very highly
पेंटेड,
educated.
लिपस्टिक लगा रखी है, ड्रेस्ड अप नाइसली, यू नो। एंड ये कोई वो, दे आर नॉट दिस थिंग कि किसी को सड़क से उठा के, मतलब गरीब-गरीब को उठा के तुमने सुसाइड बॉम्बर बना दिया। दीज़ आर हाइली मोटिवेटेड पीपल, जिनका कोई अब वो होगा बदल का कुछ या बदले का कुछ इनका भावना है कि जिससे ये लोग जो भी कर रहे हैं। एंड दैट्स समथिंग व्हिच वाज़ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू मी सर। सर इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या हो सकता था? व्हाट वाज़ द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ दिस दिस काइंड ऑफ एन अटैक?
मुझे लगता है कि दैट एक तो target of opportunity, they keep upping the ante. 2004 was Herof, 2005 was the major operation Jafar Express, and this is now 2006 to another demonstration and telling the people that we are very much there. But मुझे ये भी लगता है कि आपको याद होगा 4 या 5 महीने या 3 महीने पहले यूएस ने एक डील की थी फॉर टेकिंग रेयर अर्थ elements out of Balochistan. And the army chief had even offered कि आप पत्नी का पोर्ट डेवलप कर लो, वहां से आप ले सकते हैं। तो आई थिंक दे हैव रियलाइज्ड नाउ कि अगर हमारे जो मिनरल्स को हमने अपने प्रोटेक्ट करना है, अपने रिसोर्सेज को प्रोटेक्ट करना है, तो वी हैव टू सेंड अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग मैसेज टू द चाइनीज एंड टू द अमेरिकन्स दैट इफ यू कम ओवर हियर, बी प्रिपेयर्ड टू फेस अस ऑन द ग्राउंड। So this was a telling message. You see, for the US, they had, I think, sanctioned 1.2 billion for developing the Rico Dick mine, another $500 million for rare earth elements. There's one particular company.
वर्ल्ड बैंक से 2 बिलियन डॉलर्स फॉर द रेलवे लाइन।
Yeah. So this is telling a very stark message now. Both the US and China, the Chinese में मैंने सुना था कि ग्वादर से वो तो जितने भी उनके वर्कर्स थे, they have caught a flight and gone back. Maybe it's temporary relocation, they'll be back, but immediately they have left because they realize it is beyond Pakistan army capability to handle this. The US has also realized this. कि भी हमारा जो ड्रीम था रेयर अर्थ मिनरल्स, $6 trillion worth of minerals जो पाकिस्तान कहता है उसके पास है. So this is a message that the Baloch have given the Americans also, that if you come here, then you better be prepared to face us. और weapons भी आपके ही हैं, and we know how to use them now. You know, so that I think would be the motivation. And also somewhere, I haven't got a real handle on it. You see, next door in Iran, what is happening in Iran? You know, the protest movements, the threat that America is going to come and attack anytime. Is it that the Iranians have given them support and weapon and asked them to go ahead and do it? Or is it that the
Mm.
Americans have asked them to go inside Iran? And so, you know, I'm not sure which is which. Because as it is, the Iranian Baloch are active. So we'll have to wait and see. But I think a lot of it has to do with the resources and the minerals, जो warning both China and the US.
I mean, आपने ये चाइना का I wanted to ask you this separately, but आपने मेंशन कर दिया तो मैं पूछ लेता हूँ. Chinese leaving is a big signal, sir. जो भी कह लो, आज तक चाइना ने कभी छोड़ा नहीं है पाकिस्तान को.
Yeah.
तो
नहीं, and this is also telling them कि भैया कितने सालों से कह रहे हो तुमने 2 डिविजन बनाई हैं हमारी प्रोटेक्शन के लिए, ये है वो है, और तुम प्रोटेक्ट तो कर नहीं सकते. तुम अपने बंदों को प्रोटेक्ट नहीं कर सकते. यू कांट प्रोटेक्ट योर मिलिट्री एंड पुलिस इंस्टॉलेशंस. हमें क्या प्रोटेक्शन दोगे? You know, it's a very serious. I'm sure, as you rightly said, Chinese छोड़ के नहीं जा रहे. मगर इस टाइम उन्होंने कहा एटलीस्ट टेम्परेरी तो निकले ना, till this thing subsides and we'll come back and give a firing to the Pakis and say, what the hell are you doing? So it's a very significant thing. So this, बहुत respects में, this Herof 2 operation has been a huge resounding success for the Baloch, for their objective. You see, their idea is not to hold territory for long. They know that still, in terms of a ground battle, they cannot match the firepower of the Pakistan army. But still, agar you can block a road, you can hold a town for 10 hours without any activity. It's very easy. Pakistani bolte, writ of the state has been established. Arey yaar, writ of the state, why was it allowed to be, demolished in the first place? So, kya kar rahe ho? The amount of forces you have in Balochistan, why was the writ destroyed? And now the question to be asked to the Home Minister is, तुम्हारा वो SHO कहाँ गया? You know his famous statement in 2004 कि बलोच तो एक SHO की मार है. तो कहाँ गया SHO? Or what Munir had said, you know, when he was addressing the outsiders, कि 10,000 1,000 बलोच वो समझते हैं कि वो बलूचिस्तान ले लेंगे, तुम्हारी 10 पुश्तें भी नहीं ले जाएंगी. अब मुझे तो लगता है इसी पुश्त दिन उसको ले जाना है.
सर ये बड़ा, I mean, see, you mentioned towns, क्वेटा, कोर कमांड हेडक्वार्टर है आपका वहां पर यार. That is something, I mean, it's like बन्नू में वो ब्रिगेड कमांडर का वो जो एस्टेब्लिशमेंट है वो तो घंटा बन चुका है. कोई आके ढंग करके बजा के चले जाता है उसको. It's this thing. But there is a certain tactic that these guys are following, and that is something very interesting to me. Jafar Express, ठीक है, that is your main line of communication. पेशावर से पूरा ऐसे वो घूम के रोहरी से टर्न मार के आती है right up to क्वेटा. आप उसको मतलब that is, हम तो हंसते हैं सिर्फ जाफर एक्सप्रेस जब कुछ होता है. There's a big joke on my channel कि जब कुछ करने को नहीं होता ना बलोचों को, सर कुछ करने को नहीं है, जाओ जाफर एक्सप्रेस ठोक दो यार. You know, keep the boys
It's
busy sort of.
actually target practice for new recruits.
Yeah.
उनका ट्रेनिंग ग्राउंड है.
ट्रेनिंग ग्राउंड है. जाफर से this thing started इस टाइम पे. This round started with a derailing of the जाफर and उसके बाद दम. क्वेटा को कैसे देखते हो सर? दिस इज अ बिग सिटी. बलोचों ने
This is a
अभी
very
तक ऐसी
major thing. You see,
अभी
not only
इस
it
तरह
is
का
the
करा नहीं है.
headquarters of Southern Command, it is also state capital, secretariat, आपकी वहाँ training institutions हैं, parliament, national, provincial assembly है. It is the seat of power of this province, which is 44% of Pakistan's area. इसके अंदर, and this has been specially targeted.
हम्म.
It has been specially targeted and most of the action has taken place in Quetta. तो आपकी वो कमांड क्या कर रही थी? आपके पुलिस हेडक्वार्टर्स क्या कर रहे थे? And they have deliberately targeted civil administration this time. You know, in Nushki, for example, they kidnapped the deputy commissioner and the assistant commissioner. telling them कि यहाँ कोई एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन नहीं है, हमारा रेट है. So, if you see what the Taliban had done in Afghanistan, उन्होंने भी
एग्जैक्टली सर।
प्रोविंस बाय प्रोविंस, डिस्ट्रिक्ट बाय डिस्ट्रिक्ट सिविल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को हॉल आउट कर दिया. So when Americans left, they fell like 9 pins. 2 दिन में पहले में 20-30 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स फेल. तो ये भी ये ग्रेजुअली यही कर रहे हैं. They have picked up the what they feel कि इन डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स को हम पहले टारगेट कर सकते हैं इन द फर्स्ट राउंड. जैसे नुश्की है, मस्तुंग है. So these are the places where they've hit the maximum. And Quetta, they have given a huge signal कि आपका जो सदर्न कमांड, सो कॉल्ड सदर्न कमांड है, we can at will. The place where it is located, we can hit them at will. So
पाकिस्तानी रिएक्शन बड़ा अजीब था सर व्हेन क्वेटा गॉट हिट. प्राइम मिनिस्टर ट्वीटिंग अबाउट क्रिकेट, ठीक है, मीडिया में कोई बात नहीं कर रहा उसके बारे में. ओनली व्हेन मैंने देखा लड़कियों के रील्स आए सर इंस्टाग्राम पे, लॉट ऑफ गर्ल्स फ्रॉम क्वेटा, इन लोगों ने रील्स बनाए इंस्टाग्राम पे बहुत सारे कि हमारा हमारा शहर तो बंद है, हमारा शहर तो बंद है. दैट्स व्हेन द स्टेट स्टार्टेड रिएक्टिंग कि यार ये हुआ क्या है. डू यू थिंक दे अंडर एस्टिमेट कि हाँ ठीक है यार, एक आधा अटैक हुआ होगा, कुछ ज्यादा नहीं है. दे
listen, if
डिडंट
the
रियलाइज क्या हुआ है.
if the Home Minister says कि एक SHO की मार है, they have not understood the nature of the insurgency till today. They don't know the depth of Baloch nationalism, the depth of Baloch hatred for Pakistani. They think कि ये वो misguided हैं, 1500 लोग के करीब, इनको तो हम military action ले से नहीं. It is now every Baloch, male, female, child, उसके दिल में इतनी नफरत है पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ, और वो गोलियों से नफरत दूर नहीं कर सकते. अच्छा, आर्मी के पास और कोई चारा नहीं है. दे हैव नो अदर टेम्पलेट. आपके शो में भी मैंने पहले बोला कि दैट इफ ऑल यू हैव इज अ हैमर, एवरीथिंग लुक्स लाइक अ नेल. सो दे थिंक कि हम बस गोलियों के जोर पे उनके 10-15 लोग उठा लेंगे, उनकी जो विमेन है उनकी बेहरमती कर देंगे, तो ये चुपचाप करके बैठ जाएंगे. नहीं, बलोच आर अ सिविलाइजेशन कॉम. दे हैव बीन हियर फॉर सेंचुरीज ऑन दिस लैंड. ये उनकी जमीन है. पाकिस्तान तो 1947 से बना है. ये कोई 2000 साल पहले से बैठे हुए हैं यहाँ पे. So they have a jazba, they have a love for their homeland, and they will not now even if you give a package. A very famous word in Pakistan is एक बलूचिस्तान का पैकेज कर देते हैं. उनको हम 500 करोड़ देके ये कर देंगे, वो कर देंगे. Nothing will work. So the Pakistan has not understood the nature of the insurgency. They have not understood who the Baloch are. They have not understood what the Baloch want.
What do they want, sir?
They want their independence and freedom. As
That's
simple
it.
as that.
There is no middle path. कहीं पे भी
No.
कोई negotiation.
Now there is no middle path. Maybe there could have been a middle path 10 years ago, 15 years ago. But after जिस तरह से पाकिस्तान ने उनके साथ डील किया है, the way they enforced disappearances, kill and dump, brutalities, against women, and there is no middle path at all. और जो between the army and the population, there was this group of moderate Baloch politicians. As I mentioned, Akhtar Bengal, other people like him, who were politicians who could plead Balochistan's case in the National Assembly. उनको तो उन्होंने मार भगाया. सब इंटरलोक्यूटर कौन करेगा? You have Sarfraz Bukti, the chief minister. In Sarfraz Bukti, in 2017, when he was the home minister of Balochistan, he is on record, Adi, it was printed in all mainstream papers. उसने कहा कि बलोचिस्तान का प्रॉब्लम सिर्फ बलोच जेनोसाइड से हल होगा. Unless and until you do the genocide of the Baloch, ये प्रॉब्लम आपका हल नहीं होगा. ये तो आपका होम मिनिस्टर कह रहा है in 2017, and today he is the chief minister. अगर इस तरह के लोग आपके एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में हैं, and he is a PPP man, somebody should ask Zardari or Bilawal Bhutto, तुम तो यार इतना बोलते रहते हो, what do you have to say to the Baloch? So how are the Baloch going to react? कि ये चीफ मिनिस्टर जो हमारे ऊपर बना हुआ है, ये तो कहता है हमारा जेनोसाइड होना चाहिए. And then this man was crying because उसको इतना धक्का लगा, he never imagined. He's a Baloch himself. He's a
That's the
Mufti.
problem. I mean, that's the
Yeah,
really big problem. Can you imagine? I mean,
yeah.
we say na
And he
snakes
should
within
know.
Hindu, snakes
Yeah, he
within
should
Hinduism.
know.
That हर जगह है वो.
And he should know what the Baloch are like. तभी तो वो रो रहा था ना. Because he couldn't imagine कि बलोचों को उन्होंने इतना मारा है, and yet they can get up and create mayhem in your entire province, north to south, east to west. 48 locations in across 14 towns. So Pakistan has not understood कि बलोच है क्या, कि बलोच कौम है क्या और चाहती क्या है. चाहती क्या है should be very, very clear to them. But it 48 से whenever it was forcibly accession was done, तब से वो नहीं, तब से नहीं चाहते कि हम पाकिस्तान के साथ रहें. Because they were an independent kingdom. It
Yeah.
was thanks to the British manipulation and convincing Jinnah कि उसको आप आजाद मत रहने दो. They went in and forcibly, took the accession.
That is there, sir. Now, when you look at ये Iran का, you spoke about Iran. My little birdie tells me कि बलोचों ने ये करा है because इनको पता है पूरी ग्लोबल मीडिया इस टाइम पे ईरान की तरफ देख रही है. सो जस्ट थोड़ा सा राइट देख सकती है. आई मीन ज्यादा नहीं है, थोड़ा सा इस तरफ है, देख लो यार इधर पे भी. एंड द प्रॉब्लम विल गेन इंटरनेशनल सिग्निफिकेंस व्हाटएवर यू से. सो ईरान में जो भी चल रहा है, दे हैव टेकन दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी नोइंग कि भाई सब कोई इस तरफ देख रहा है. यहाँ पर अगर हम कुछ बड़ा करें, चीखें निकलेंगी तो अब न्यूज़ में आएगा. एंड श्योर इनफ एएफपी पिक्ड इट अप, रॉयटर्स पिक्ड इट अप, ब्लूमबर्ग पिक्ड इट अप. एवरीबॉडी इज रिटन आर्टिकल्स अबाउट इट. बाहर वेस्टर्न मीडिया में डिस्कशन शुरू हो चुकी है कि ये क्या हुआ है.
But Adi, I feel अगर ईरान की प्रॉब्लम ना भी होती ना, जिस स्केल पर ये ऑपरेशन हुआ है ना, international media would have been forced to pick it up and write about it. तो जिस तरह से especially the participation of women fighters, the ease of interaction of the civil population with the militants,
Yeah.
and the geographical spread and the damage that they have done and the longevity of the operation. The international media ने वैसे भी इसको pick up कर लेना था. It was too big a thing to be swept under the carpet. And look at Pakistan. हमने 92 militants मार दिए. अच्छा मार दिए तो bodies दिखाओ ना. Show some evidence. Show some videos. Shows like in the case of Operation Sindoor, announce उन्होंने कर दिया. Couldn't back up their claim even with a shred of evidence. Similarly over here.
It's really
अब जब
amazing. And
yeah.
thanks, please.
अब तो नमाज जनाजे पढ़े जाएंगे या पढ़ रहे हैं लोग of the bodies coming back to Pakistan and the various cantonments, then you get a sense of the extent of what the Baloch have done.
वो तो छुपाएंगे सर. दे आर एक्टिवली छुपाएंगे एवरीथिंग. जो टेररिस्ट मारे जाते हैं उनका भी नाम छुपा देते हैं आजकल तो. Because they know we are tracking. So it's not, my job has become very difficult nowadays because वो नमाज जनाजा की अनाउंसमेंट नहीं करने देते सर. फैमिली उठा के ले जाते हैं. They dump them somewhere in one corner somewhere and that's it. So it's becoming this thing, sir. But ये minerals का आपने बात किया था. I want to ask you, when you look at he sold the minerals, डब्बा लेके जाके ये जी वो जी देखो जी ये है ये है. वहां पर बड़ा Asim Munir had 3 lunches with Trump, all that stuff, biggest mineral deposits in the world, $6 trillion. Even the Chinese are looking, it's $6 trillion, man. ये क्या
और
है?
चाइनीज तो कह रहे होंगे यार 20 साल से तो हम यहाँ पर हैं, तुमने ये डब्बा हमें कभी नहीं दिखाया.
साली कहाँ से है? इसके बाद यूएस
then offering pasni
right next door to the Chinese, हाँ, वहीं पर ही है, साथ में.
Yeah.
उसके बाद सर they don't get invited to the freaking minerals conference.
और पैक सिलिका
और वही पैक सिलिका दिस थिंग. अब्दुल बासित इज सेइंग मैं हैरान हो गया हूं. Sir, is
You
it
see,
that this country or this, so sorry, my apologies, not a country, but this space of people, they believe their own delusions. ये अपनी जो propaganda है खुद ही खा जाते हैं.
I'm sure in the hearts of hearts they know this is a fraud. Apparently, there is a report, maybe you can find it. US Geological Survey
Hmm.
had actually come out with a report saying that Pakistan does not have the kind of minerals which they claim that they have. And this would have come to the White House, and American and President Trump would have realized, yaar, hame to ye soda pila gaye. They neither have oil, nor do they have rare earth elements, which they
तेल
told
खा
कि हमें आके यहाँ मेरा बेवकूफ बना गया व्हाइट हाउस में. मैंने इसको लंच भी खिलाया, इसको फेवरेट फील्ड मार्शल भी बुलाया, और इन्होंने हमारा बिल्कुल नॉट टू यूज टू स्ट्रॉन्ग अ वर्ड, हमारा बेवकूफ बनाया. At some stage, they have also realized this, and they are hedging in Gaza. कि नहीं नहीं हम ये नहीं कर सकते. And just to you know bifurcate a little bit out of course, you saw the tweet of Javed Hashmi.
Mhm.
Javed Hashmi, senior politician, who said Pakistan army soldiers are already in Gaza, and several of them have been killed because they were trying to either demine a tunnel or they were shot by the Hamas in a tunnel. अरे ये कैसे पहुंच गए उधर? Neither there's any discussion in parliament nor anywhere else, and they have said we will not send our soldiers till the other Muslim countries or other Muslim mamalik bhi bhejen. So there also then Trump would have said, yeah, isko maine high table pe bula liya, joined the board of peace, and now this man wants to backtrack. So I have a feeling that there is realization in the US that betting so heavily on Pakistan is not going to pay in the long term. And the Chinese would be laughing at the Americans. कि बेटा हमें पता है. Do you know
I
what the
don't know.
Pakis are like? हमसे पूछ
I don't
लेते
know
हैं.
which is funnier. I don't know which is funnier. Americans actually thinking there is something in Pakistan. I, I don't know which is funnier, sir. I have no idea which is funnier.
And that's why now when this trade deal has been announced, Pakis would be crying their heads off. कि हमें dump करके Trump has gone back to
India.
India. Can you imagine the halat over there? And if they
Abdul
start
Basit.
tightening the screws, IMF starts hedging. Their next tranche, they delay it. The review will come. It will be far more difficult and tougher. What does Pakistan do? And the statement that Shehbaz Sharif made, it was so embarrassing. He said that because we are begging everybody for loans, we cannot say no. We have to do things even if we don't want to do. So one YouTuber asked on Pakistani YouTube, he said, अरे तुमने क्या न्यूक्लियर प्रोग्राम भी बेच दिया? कल को वो बोलेंगे तुम्हारा न्यूक्लियर प्रोग्राम हमें दे दो, तुम फिर भी ना नहीं करोगे? How can a prime minister say this? He should resign before he says something like this.
I don't think he's going to.
In the Pakistani people. A lot of disquiet in the Pakistani people.
I don't think this guy is going to last that long, sir. ये मुनीर उड़ा देगा इसको. There is quite a lot of discontent. Abhi now UAE says interesting. UAE took Fauji Foundation shares. Never happened in history. So we were joking. Okay, wait. So UAE owns Fauji Foundation shares. UAE guy comes to India. What now? Modi owns Fauji Foundation shares. What is happening here?
No. What if he sells it to India? India will be sitting on the board of Fauji Foundation.
Excuse me.
I love to see the face of these YouTubers, the anti-India YouTubers. अरे ये क्या हो गया?
क्या हो गया? But sir, देखो, whatever you say, you will buy influence from the UAE. UAE needs you today, like bloody air. Sir, उसका बंदा ऐसे जो भागे यहाँ पर आया है, there has to be some reason, right? He needs you. उसको जरूरत है आपकी. And
because I think in the Middle East, Saudi, UAE, nobody could have imagined this 6 months ago. What 6 months? 3 months ago, nobody could have imagined this. I mean, they were close as anything here.
Sir, look at the stupidity of these guys. एक तरफ आप यूएई से जाके भीख मांग रहे हो and UAE is done a rollover right now. On the second hand, you're making an Islamic NATO which is anti-UAE. I mean, really.
And and with Saudi Arabia, this mutual security
Yeah.
pact, and Turkey also wants to join it, and
Saudis refuse now.
Really?
Saudis refuse the Turkeys.
yeah. Well, they're both competitors. Yeah, Turkey thinks that it is inheritors of the Caliphate of old, and Saudi Arabia says, "Arey yaar, I am the keeper of the Haramain
Yeah.
Sharif." What are you talking about? So,
How do you
but
think?
with the UAE, you see the number of expatriate Pakistanis working in UAE, I think exceeds that of Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure. Maybe they're equal in number.
Mhm.
So it's very foolish of Pakistan to have chosen sides, because signing this defense pact with Saudis shows they're choosing sides.
Yeah, that's true, sir. Sir, let's come back to this. How do you think the Pashtuns are looking at this?
You see, brought up, I mean, the different podcast, somebody said, is the tensions now between Pakistan and Afghanistan reduced because they're not shooting at each other? I said, no, I don't think so. You see, the trade, Pak-Afghan trade has been stopped since October.
Yeah.
And it is the Pakistani traders, especially from KPK, which are howling like mad because they've suffered massive losses. All the foodstuff prices have gone up, inflation has gone up because they're not getting stuff from Afghanistan. Not that Afghanistan is doing well either. Then they pushed back almost 2 million Afghan refugees back into Afghanistan at a time of winter, knowing that the Afghans will not be able to look after them. So I think the tension between Pakistan and Afghanistan, they may not be shooting at each other, small mercy, but the tensions between them are, very severe. And similarly, the TTP is as active as it was before. Maybe some areas are bottled up because of the winter and slowed out. So they may be quiet. But every now and then the TTP is, in settled district, whether it's Bannu, whether it is DI Khan, whether it is other places. And at night, they are the ones who are patrolling these areas.
Yeah.
Pakistan army is nowhere to be seen. So I think they are very badly stretched over there also, as far as the Pashtun. And the Pashtuns will be looking at what the Baloch are doing. There is some sort of I will not say coordination, but certainly there is some sort of a help they're providing to each other.
That is there, sir. And we can make out something is there. उसके अंदर कोई doubt नहीं है. When you see this whole thing, and what if the two of them do this kind of an attack together?
That will be Pakistan's worst nightmare. If there are simultaneous attacks in 48 locations in Balochistan and another 20 or 30 locations in KPK at the same time in a window of about 10 to 12 hours, there will be a total collapse of administration. There will be a total collapse. You see, because Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has a larger population, about 31 million as compared to the Baloch, it will be far more difficult to control the situation in KPK than in Balochistan. Because you have elements in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa which will be supportive of the TTP. Like you have the civil population in Balochistan, you also have elements who will be supportive of, because now the racial discord between Punjabi and Pashtun has become very, very pronounced, especially in the urban areas of Punjab, in Lahore, in Rawalpindi, in Faisalabad. The racial discord has become very pronounced and very open. The kind of treatment with Sohail Afridi, this PTI leader, when he went to Lahore,
Can you imagine?
He met and his ministers met, and the way they were pushed around and shoved. So I mean,
That was
these
terrible.
are things that people don't forget.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible.
So these are things that people don't forget.
You have the elitism. You have the elitism of Maryam Nawaz Sharif and ye jo bhi hai, this whole thing. She's so elite.
And she, I don't know her well enough. I haven't studied her. But he given an open challenge. He said, I have come to your Lahore and I've held meetings here. You come to Peshawar and try holding a meeting. I'll give you all the support. I'll even put out chairs for you. But you try and organize a meeting. I think not more than 500 people will show up to Mariam Nawaz's meeting because the Punjabis feel threatened. The way they have treated the Pashtuns in Lahore and other places in Punjab.
The fault line's getting riper and riper day by day. So what news I got is TTP's got drones now. TTP announced an air force and everything with, they claim to have done 500 attacks on the Pakistanis in the past 1 year by drones. They claim that. Now, I mean, taken that with a bag of salt, still 100, 200 attacks in a year is huge. It's not small. When we see that, there is a news that came, and I picked this up from the Khorasan Diary, by the way, who, of course, stays in Pakistan. These two guys stay in Pakistan. Isman or Tipu, and there's this other chap who's there. But they do kind of write sometimes the reality. They wrote that the police bunks and the border checkposts and the military checkposts between Punjab and KPK have got anti-drone systems. Anti-drone nets have been put up there.
Wow.
Now, when I said that, I said, okay, if you're putting it up here, have you put it in the Afghanistan border? No.
Just shows how bad the conditions are.
That was a shock to me. I said, yaar, ye kya hai? I mean, are you saying this is the international border now? That's quite a position to be.
Yeah. No, you are right. If there ever is a coordinated action simultaneously within a narrow window, you see, I suspect, I don't, perhaps you can correct me, the TTP is in a position to hold terrain, especially at night.
Yeah.
I think the forces just withdraw or they just lock themselves up. The TTP is able to do that.
Yeah.
So even the Baloch, I think, are focusing on a few cities where they will start holding for much longer duration. So combined attack would be devastating for Pakistan. And if they are stretched out, if they have sent forces to Saudi Arabia to fight the Houthis, they send out a brigade or so to Gaza, इनकी तो बैंड बज जाएगी. And you have your field marshal wearing a bulletproof jacket inside GHQ and sitting behind a bulletproof glass. That was such a shocker. I mean, what would the other formation commanders feel? Our chief feels threatened from us. And he was wearing a bulletproof jacket in Davos.
Yep.
Probably the most highly protected place, in the West.
What was he doing in Davos?
Wearing it? Huh?
What was he doing in Davos? Bhai, tera kaam kya hai
First of all, very right. We were the only guy, military person over there, and then wearing a bulletproof jacket. Looking like such a spare part.
ये दोनों separate जहाज में गए हैं, sir.
Okay.
Asim Munir flew in a separate aircraft and this chap flew in a separate aircraft.
No, it just shows the kind of... And in his statement, Shehbaz Sharif also said कि हमारे फील्ड मार्शल भी छुपे छुपे जाते हैं बाहर, वो भी लोगों से पैसा मांगते हैं. Yeah, can you imagine how can somebody in uniform go begging for money? It's probably the most demeaning thing. It demeans your uniform. Forget yourself. तुम तो बेशरम हो गए. Can you imagine the uniform? How do you go begging in uniform?
So what do you say to
and the chief minister and the prime minister is openly admitting this?
What do you say to people like Najam Sethi, sir? ये इंडिया में आके बड़ी बड़ी हुके मारते थे एक टाइम पे, this that, India needs to अभी भी recently he sits on his programs all high and mighty. Oh, we got 7 lobbying firms and we just put the money in the right place with Donald Trump, uski family, ha 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 ha. You know how he is, that typical bloody You know, and I have the right of saying that because I'm a Punjabi. A typical arrogant Punjabi who would, सब कुछ ये वो. And now he's saying Donald Trump is very vindictive. वो तो गर्दन पकड़ लेगा हमारी.
So I haven't heard him on this trade deal. I'd like to hear him on that. You see, his software has been sorted out some time ago. Now he is totally speaking in the line whatever the army wants him to say.
Yeah.
I heard one remark of it before he switched the channel. He said वो UAE का president आया था इंडिया में मगर उसकी दाल नहीं गली. So he went back disappointed. You know what falsehood and what lies. So he is now taken to total falsehood and lies, and now there's all this new revelations that are coming up. You know, the Baloch, the India-US trade deal. He was a great one. You see, he was PCB chairman. So he was saying India ke saath now we should show India, you know, that PCB needs to take a stand. Ab beta stand to tumne le liya that you will not play India on 15th of February. And when the ICC throws you out of international cricket, what the hell are you going to do? What will he say then? Oh, sorry.
No, he'll say, you know, ये क्या है कि हम अपना ICC बना रहे हैं, which they tried. They called China,
Bangladesh.
Zimbabwe, Bangladesh, UAE, some 2-3 other countries, they got together, 6-8 of them. And 6 of them said, yeah, thank you so much, हम नहीं कर रहे.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody will do it because being with the ICC is so profitable. Yaar, Pakistan gets over $30 billion from the ICC for doing damn all. Nobody will leave the ICC. Pakistan is likely to get kicked out if they don't. You see, their reason is they are shit scared of losing again. They are really scared of losing again. They don't have the team. And when you see the Indian team,
I don't see cricket, but you know, the cricket, when it turns into geopolitics, I'm kind of little interested in it. जब मजा आता है. Sir,
no, Pakistan thinks that everybody will come running to it. Please don't, please play. You know, get lost, nahi khela, na khelo. Who's bothered? And you see, it's not only cricket. The broadcasters who have sunk in a lot of money will now ban Pakistan, that we will not cover any cricket in Pakistan.
फिर क्या करोगे?
Exactly. फिर तो हमारे मैचेस भी नहीं दिखाए जाएंगे. Even your domestic cricket won't be shown.
I want to ask you in the last part, sir, they tried, I mean, whatever said and done, they keep fingering us. ओ भाई अभी मार खाई है तुमने, तुम्हारे अपने बंदे खुद बोल रहे हैं यार, we got hit really bad. And now it's pretty open in podcasts and all that, they're saying कि यार हुई थी टुकाई, अच्छे से हुई थी हमारी. Although army doesn't agree to it, but इनके podcast और ये सब चीजें देखो 2-4, वो are saying कि यार अच्छे से मार पड़ी है हमको, उन्होंने आके मारा है हमको. And you know, they highlight the fact कि इन्होंने पेशावर में और पख्तूनों की जगहों में और बलोचों की जगहों में इंडिया ने नहीं मारा. So they especially highlight that particular fact. But fair enough. They are escalating matters with the Indus water. बार they try and do something. You know, अभी वो ICJ पे गए हुए थे, and they created a whole chaos. We kicked them again. Why? I have one simple question. What is just when somebody does something, you know, you gain something out of it. Yeah, this is a lose-lose. Why would you do that?
You see, because water, Adi, is a very sensitive and sore point with them. As you know, I write about it and I keep talking about it. They have mismanaged their water so badly that they were used to getting river water from both the Kabul River and from the Indus water unhindered. Today, now in the western rivers, we can store about 3.5 million, 3.6 million acre feet of water. And we are doing precisely that. The government is moving water from the Chenab for its own consumptive purposes into other canals. If Chenab water reduces and Kabul, we are helping Afghanistan build a dam, so is the World Bank. There is no treaty between Kabul and Pakistan. If the Kabul River water also gets reduced by about 5 or 6 million acre feet, can you imagine the disaster facing Punjab in the next couple of years down the road?
Yeah.
You see, about Just take a minute. 17 million acre feet of water comes from the Kabul, joins the Indus at Attock, and that is treated by Pakistan as its own water. Kabul blocks 6 billion acre feet of that. Agriculture in Punjab will be seriously affected if at the same time we also divert water from the Chenab to the extent that the treaty allows us to do. We are concerned in the long term what will be the implication 3 or 4 years down the road.
कंसर्न तो ठीक है सर, बट देयर इज नो, तुमको कुछ मिलना तो है नहीं, क्या करोगे, कहाँ जाओगे? हु इज द ग्लोबल पावर दैट यू कैन गो क्राई टू? नो वन, नोबडी
But
कैन
still,
टेल इंडिया.
when you're used to begging and crying, it's an auto, na? You have to keep crying and keep telling the world, देखो हमारे साथ क्या अन्याय हो रहा है, India has done this. And a lot of people who are not tuned into the fine nitty-gritties of the issue, they will think, यार देखो, India's upper riparian, they are blocking Pakistan's water. Nobody
Actually
has
not.
blocked your water. Nobody has blocked your water. But this is the propaganda they are trying to sell. Always the victim card, as Pakistan always does. You play the victim card.
The best thing is what we are doing right now, the projects, I actually sat down and did an analysis. All the projects are as per the treaty. Nothing beyond that.
Exactly.
So if we just take the treaty, ye mar jayenge. That's it.
See, and we are stupid. For the last 60 years, we didn't do this. We should have done this 60 years ago. Yeah, stopped 3.6 million acre feet, and we are still allowing the water of the Satluj. Ravi, we are blocked, but Satluj water still goes into Punjab, Pakistani Punjab.
Yeah,
that needs to be dammed totally.
Yeah. ये तो चिनाब से मर जाएंगे सर. Now last time they put out a report कि भाई हमारे पास सीजन में 8 से 10,000 क्यूसेक आता था. This time only 800 से 1000 क्यूसेक आया. मैं oh shit, that's pretty bad. Whatever said and done, 10% of what you normally get. And they created a huge hangama in the country, but then चुप हो गए उसके बाद. They didn't do much.
No, and you see, look at their planning. They built only 2 major storage dams, Tarbela and Mangla. So they can store only about 10% of the water of the rivers. So what is happening, and their own ministers have said this, that about more than 30 million acre feet of water flows into the sea. You require some environmental flow to flow into the sea, but not this much. In fact, the entire Chenab River, if you just imagine, the water of the entire Chenab River is going into the sea. They can't use it because they can't store it. And this water goes through the 3 monsoon months. 9 months of the year, it is dry. So, galti kiski hai? India ki galti hai? Should India come and build a dam for you?
No, sir, they should buy more F-18s, F-35s, J-35s. That's what this thing is. And I mean, you're fighting a country which is so far ahead of you. A slap badly, तुमको समझ नहीं आया हुआ क्या? You still not woken up out of it. एक थप्पड़ मारा था अभी बस सिंदूर में. अभी तो पिटाई नहीं हुई है.
Defense budget going up by 15%. They'll be screaming there.
सर वो तो राफेल का डील हुआ. राफेल खरीद रहे. So funny.
You just have to tell them 2 words. BrahMos and Rafale. But that's enough.
So I had an argument with one guy. I said, ठीक है, मान लेते हैं तुमने हमारे पहले दिन पे एक राफेल गिरा दिया. तो कहता है हाँ, बड़ा खुश हो गया एकदम से. तो मतलब डीएम में आके ना थोड़ा सा बदतमीजी कर रहा था. मैं बोला चल मान लेते हैं. I agree. तुमने एक हमारा राफेल गिरा दिया. उसके बाद क्या? भाई नेक्स्ट डे भी तो राफेल उड़ रहे थे. उसके तीसरे दिन उड़ रहे थे. चौथे दिन उड़ रहे थे. फिर क्या हुआ तुमको? तुम्हारी जो मिसाइलें इतनी बड़ी-बड़ी जो इंटैक्ट आके हमारे पास गिरी हैं, वो कैसे आई? नहीं, ये सब झूठ है. मैं झूठ का है भाई, तेरा पब्लिक फोटोग्राफ्स ऑफ द मिसाइल, द चाइनीज आर राइटिंग अबाउट इट कि यार ये गड़बड़ हो गई है. हमने तो टॉप लाइन मिसाइल इंडिया को दे दी हमने. दिस इज टेरिबल. तो उसका क्या? They have no answers. They don't think that far.
No, they don't think that far. They don't think there will be a pushback. कि उन्होंने जो कहते हैं, because they're used to this. कि एक बार ये कुछ कह दिया ISPR ने, बस there's no pushback. ऐसे नहीं होता.
And this guy, sir, who I interact with, this guy is decently smart, huh? So I'll tell you offline. Decently smart, थोड़ा openly बात करता है about terrorism and all that. But जहाँ इस पे आते हैं इनकी गाड़ी अटक जाती है. They don't want to ना. So I sent him the videos of the hits. He said ये तो AI है. मैं तू check कर ले AI है तो. So then he didn't say anything to me. Lastly, sir, you know, I'm just going to bounce this off. I'm bouncing this particular question off pretty much everyone. Indian Air Force denied Kirana Hills attack. Their official video has Kirana Hills attack. What are we saying here?
See, that was the initial press conference. I think Air Marshal Bharti, he had said, "Acha, we didn't know that." He sort of pretended to laugh it off, and very diplomatically, of course. But I think now, as you find more and more revelations are coming out, because India has also realized, it's no point being goody-goody, no point keeping quiet on what you have actually achieved and what you have actually done. So it's best that the world knows exactly what you have done, and so what? If you've shot down a couple of F-16, say it. If somebody gets upset, let them get upset. But the fact that you have done it, likewise with Kirana Hills and other places. Now, when their own air marshals are saying, in that particular, the one air marshal in that particular hangar, he said, so many people died, including one AWACS and nothing. Now they're saying so on live Pakistani television. So I think now the Air Force and the India have also realized that there's no point being goody-goody and no point pulling your punches. Jo hai, bolo. Thok ke bolo,
But
So I
sir,
think that's
nuclear
why.
attack phase तो बढ़ जाती है ना. If Pakistan accepts a Kirana Hill hit, the world is going to start asking questions. भाई तेरा nuclear weapon safe है नहीं है. If he
They
doesn't
will.
say anything,
But they can't question us. We don't know it is a nuclear facility.
exactly.
Because
So
the
if
only
they
thing
don't,
we know is their civilian use, which were lists are exchanged on 1st of January. Those will never be targeted. But other places, if you think we don't know, we don't know. तुमने हमें बताया ही नहीं. So we are going to hit you. Noor Khan also the same thing.
yeah. And see, the
So the
best
world
thing
is
is
now beginning to realize.
you've increased your scope of attack ना. अब तो आप उनकी
Yeah.
nuclear जो establishments है ठोकते रहो. They can't accept or deny it.
And if they shift it, satellites will pick it up.
ये फंस गए हैं बहुत बुरी तरह आके. It's going to be very difficult for these monkeys to actually sell what they're saying.
And they
But
didn't
anyway,
realize that the IF will be able to target such pinpointedly.
yeah, I don't think they realized it, sir. Yes, that is for sure. That is for sure. Tilak sir, always a pleasure talking to you. And trust me, I mean, I hope the next time when we speak on the points कि यार बलूचिस्तान का जो झंडा है ना वो थोड़ा ऊपर लगना चाहिए, थोड़ा नीचे लगना चाहिए. I hope नहीं हाइट थोड़ी कम करो. बलोचों क्या कर रहे हो यार, तो बहुत ज्यादा ऊपर है. That should be our discussion, and I'm sure my Baloch friends will be they'll be laughing in their pants off listening to this comment. But sir, thank you. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you.
And learning
Thank you, Ali.
experience.
Always great talking to you.
Thank
Enjoy
you,
the
sir.
conversation. Thanks a lot.
To the audience, please share your thoughts, comments about any particular part that you want to comment about. Write the time, let us know so that we know we can talk about that a little more or some new angle that you guys have. And keep supporting the channel. Namaskar.